You've been training for months or even years. You're eating right, but when you look in the mirror, you see no definition, no size. You're just stuck. Now, many people call this skinny fat. Here's an example of someone on the skinnier side of that, and here's someone with more muscle on the fatter side of that. Now, today, I'm going to teach you how to break free of what I call the skinny fat trap, like Dominic did here, and like Tariq did here. In this video, I'll explain why you're stuck, the nutrition phases of bulking and cutting that you'll need, and most importantly, how to win the mental battles that you'll go through that are likely stopping you from succeeding right now. But before we get to that, if you're wondering why you should listen to me, my name is Andy Morgan. I'm a co-author on the best-selling Muscle and Strength Pyramid books, and I'm the head coach at Rip Body, where for the past 15 years, we've been helping busy guys break through their plateaus without the process dominating their lives. No supplements, no biohacks, just real food, serious lifting, and data-driven decision-making. All right, let's get to it. Skinny fat and the skinny fat trap. Now, skinny fat is primarily a problem of a lack of muscle. Your doctor would say you're at a healthy body weight. In clothes, you look similar to someone who is considerably leaner. You've been training and looking after your diet, but progress has stalled. A recomp is no longer working, but you don't feel jacked enough to cut nor lean enough to bulk. You feel trapped. I've been there. And this is when shiny objects thrown up by the fitness industry get us. Cold plunging, saunas, sleep tracking, supplements. You feel a little better, sure, but nothing really changes with your physique. Next, you try the less gimmicky things, switching up your training, looking after protein timing, higher carb, lower carb, or sleeping a little longer. Now, these are sensible things to try, but they are not things that will significantly move the needle for you unless they were horribly off in the first place, which they're likely not if you're watching this kind of video. And so, you end up a few years down the line with no new progress to show for your efforts. And here's the uncomfortable truth for most people that they don't want to hear. You will need to embrace discomfort if you are going to break free of the skinny fat trap. Breaking free of the skinny fat trap. The only way to break free is to build significantly more muscle. Now, to do this, you'll need to spend a prolonged period in a sensible calorie surplus while training hard so that you give your body the fuel it needs to put on muscle. This is commonly referred to as a bulk. Now, you will gain weight and some fat gain is inevitable. If you don't accept this, you will end your bulk phase too early because you feel too fat. You won't have gained enough muscle to make a meaningful difference to your physique, and when you cut down again, you won't feel that it was worth it. Now, there is a cure to this, and while the medicine is not easy to swallow, it's the only way out of physique purgatory. You've got to push past your comfort zone. You have two options. Bulk and accept that you're going to feel a little fat for a while. Alternatively, cut and accept that you're going to feel skinny for a while. Both are hard to do, not just physically, but emotionally. Feeling fat or skinny is subjective. It affects bodybuilders just as much as it does regular people, but it doesn't make it any less emotionally real. Not only will you have your own fears and feelings, but you'll get comments from people on your appearance which can further fuel the fire to second guess your decisions. If you choose to bulk, to stop your emotions messing you up, I recommend putting some guidelines in place. Bulk for at least 10 months and gain at least 10% of your body weight. With any luck, half of that will be muscle. Now, for that 10% figure, don't include the large amounts of weight gain that you'll experience in the first 1 to 2 weeks when you first start bulking, as that will be mostly water, gut content, and glycogen. With Dominic, we bulked for 15 months, and then we cut for 4. All the time we were bulking, he was worried about the fat gain, but look at the difference that this made to his physique. This is what broke him out of the skinny fat trap. This was the first phase of his transformation. Now, if you choose to cut, it can be excruciatingly hard to follow through on when you're doing it for the first time. This is because we all have less muscle mass than we think. It's the same for everyone. So you will need to get lighter than you have in mind before the definition comes through. And that freaks people out. And feeling skinny when you've been training hard sucks. Being cold skinny really sucks. I've experienced that myself. Even so, many clients choose to cut because they find it to be the lesser of two evils. They prefer to get temporarily skinnier than they like, rather than fatter than they like. So, if this is you, just keep reminding yourself that your discomfort is temporary and you're doing this so that you can bulk for a long time and gain a life-changing amount of muscle. This is how you break free from the skinny fat trap. Now, this was the biggest part of my job with coaching Tariq, because to get this look, he had to lose 19 pounds. And in the first half of the cut, he felt like he was just looking smaller. That's the trap. It's a mental one. Push through. Now, once you've bitten the bullet and completed the first phase, you'll believe in yourself and be excited for the further progress. So, here's what's next. The path to building your dream physique. To build your dream physique, you'll repeat cycles of bulking and cutting. Here's a sketch showing how your body weight, muscle mass, and fat mass will change over a few years of doing this. You'll note that muscle mass will go up for periods and then stagnate when you cut again, but it will not go down. Now, feel free to pause the video to take a closer look, but know that I'll come back to this another day. For now, let's look at another client example. This is Chandler. He felt stuck, skinny fat, not big enough to cut and not lean enough to bulk. The first thing we did was to cut to a point where he felt uncomfortably lean, and this then set him up to bulk. We then bulked for 5 months and cut, and then we repeated that for a much longer period. Boom. You can see the difference that this made. We set the emotions aside, tracked everything in phases, and permanently escaped the skinny fat trap. If this video helped, in the description, you'll see a link to our free 15-day transformation kickstart bundle, free training programs, free nutrition setup guidance, and the same decision-making frameworks we use with our clients. Thank you for watching.